So hello, we are making a video today on how we're going to attempt to make a wood-fired pizza oven. We all like pizza.
Yep.
And we've got a plan, and we're going to attempt to do it today. We'll take you through some of the steps, and hopefully this won't take too long. We'll see. All right, step one.
Step one.
Okay, so we went and we got ourselves a large exercise ball, and it is a 75 millimeter, or is it centimeter?
I'm pretty sure.
75 centimeter ball.
75 centimeter ball, and what we're going to do now is we're going to cut a hole in this slightly smaller so that this ball will rest on our form. We're making a form for the pizza oven. So here we go.
There we go. I'll take this. That will make the perfect wooden tire. That's for sure. Yeah.
As you can see, we put in boards and screw them onto this table, as you can see. And we got the ball here. And there you go. Got all that done.
The next part, we're making the door. All right.
So,
What?
this is the door of what it should be. The pizza's going to go into here.
Well, this is the entryway. This is the frame of the door. This is the entryway where the pizza's going. So that's what we're making right now. We're making the tunnel for the pizza oven.
So you can see here that we are covering the dome with cling wrap.
Ooh!
What?
Stab the ball with the scissors. That would have been horrible.
Well, you're lucky. You don't want that happening. Wrapping it around.
Because with this wrapping, the cement won't kind of hit the ball and kind of pop it, because if it does that, then the whole thing will just crumble over itself and the whole project is over with.
Well, also we
it will be pointless.
don't want the concrete to stick to the ball.
Unless we'll have to pop a nice ball.
Alright, you can see that we are working on the dome. And as you can see here, it's concrete.
Well, it's actually vermiculite and concrete mix. And what we're doing is that we use these 2-inch blocks right along here.
2 inch.
And no, this is 2-inch. And we moved it along the wall, and basically we're using this as a measuring block and a scraper for pounding the vermiculite in.
And you see.
So the vermiculite cement that we're making is insulated. The vermiculite's insulation. And we mix 5 parts of vermiculite with 1 part of Portland cement. And then we add 2 parts water. We found that was kind of dry, so we started adding 2.5. Now we're not sure. It does start to get kind of wet down here at the bottom. The water, it tends to come down here to the bottom and start to squeeze out. So I don't know if we're going to end up running into trouble with this or not. We got lots of insulation. We can always scrape this off and start over, but right now I think we're going to end with this and come back and do the dome tomorrow.
Alright then.
A2.
Alright guys. So, we got the whole entire thing covered up with towel.
Wet towels.
Yes. They're pretty wet towels. And we didn't do the whole entire dome. We'll do that tomorrow. and we'll do this tomorrow. But we got at least half of it concreted. Is that right? Cemented.
We did. We got probably over half of it done. But what we experienced was that as we went up the ball, the water from the concrete vermiculite mix kept settling down at the bottom. You can see how wet it is down here. And it's drying off up here, so we put wet towels over it so it'll keep this moist while it cures. And hopefully by tomorrow, most of it will have dried out enough, and then we can go up from here. But right now I'm just concerned that the weight of this is pushing down on this bottom part. So we're gonna call it a day, hit it again tomorrow.
And we are done with the dome.
Alright.
Hello.
Hi!
We're just trying to take out everything from this area, and it's successful. So, what we're doing now is that we're going to do the, what is it, the base?
Yes, the base coner.
So, what are we doing now?
Okay, so we did the base. It's still drying. It's been curing for a couple days. We're gonna make the door for the pizza oven right now, and we're gonna make the form for it. We'll pour it, put a handle in it, and that'll be the next step.
Okay then. Alright, so here's the door. We're going to fill it up with concrete, and here's the handle for the door and point it. And what we're doing right now is to mix up the concrete. Vermiculite. Why did I say concrete? So that's what we're doing. And see you later.
So we went ahead and put the chimney on. We got a piece of plastic here, and we got some cups and stuff on the inside to make the inner cylinder. So this has all been cemented. We're going to let this set up. We'll tear all this stuff off in a couple days. We'll probably come back and patch up around here so it'll be nice and clean. By then our door will probably be about done. The base will be done. We'll probably put it all together, and we'll get back to you then. Okay, so we're back. One iPhone later, somewhere in the taping of this, my iPhone locked me out, and we had to go get a new passcode and everything that's involved with that. I ended up losing several videos of part of this project, but we'll walk you through what we've done so far. So we had the bottom on top of this, and we had a piece of trim work up around it. We moved the base right over here to our new cart, which just magically appeared, which was on another video. But anyway, we moved the base over to this cart. Here's our door that we poured. Turned out pretty good. This stuff, after it dries and gets the water out, it's pretty light. This is really pretty light. I wouldn't say it's like styrofoam, but it's a lot lighter than if this was cement. So that's kind of cool. That's the door. Now, what we're getting ready to do is we got our cart done. We put this plastic down so that we don't mess it all up, because our goal is to stucco this thing. So we thought we'd put plastic under the base now, and then we're going to move the dome over on top of this. We're going to mark the inside wall where it is on this. We'll then take it off, and we'll have where the wall is. We'll put some of our mix on here in kind of a pile all the way around the outside. We'll bring the dome back over, and we'll set it down on top of the mix. and we'll seal it to the base. That's our next step.
So, this is our designs here. Look at that. That's a pretty dandy chicken. What are we using in here? You know,
Well, we broke up a bunch of glass. We found some broken glass. We ground it down so that it's nice and soft. It won't cut your fingers like this. And then we spray painted it, different colors.
wow.
And
And so you use them for designs?
yeah,
Look at that.
the tricky part here is not sure.
If
These
you're
pieces kind of need to go up, but then these pieces kind of need to
Look at
change
that.
direction, so you kind of see a little bit of a difference. You know,
Wow.
they didn't really do that good a job on that.
Looks really cool. That looks like a
If you went
sun.
with like little pieces,
Oh yeah, if you're hearing sound, yeah, that's just a glass being broken into pieces.
and then
To
did a
answer
bigger
your
piece
questions.
here.
Over there is nothing, but I'll work on that later. So we finally got the entire pizza oven done. It took us around 4 months to do so. And now we are going to make our own pizza. Do not mind anybody over there. Anyways, as you can see, we're getting the flames starting. And it hit the highest of 720 degrees Fahrenheit. That's really, really hot. That could probably burn your skin. That's hotter than most ovens, actually, when you cook food. So it will take us around a minute. And here's the entire layout. We put the grout on. And now we're going to put a pizza in our wood-fired pizza oven. Finally! There you go.
It's appealing.
It's a pizza pie.